You know that Surfshark is a big fish in the VPN pond, but it's also dipping its toes into the antivirus world. Today, I want to look at what Surfshark Antivirus offers, how well it protects your device, and if it's even worth your time or the best antivirus title. Let's answer all of this in my quick Surfshark One antivirus review. First, what is Surfshark One? It's a bundle of nearly every Surfshark product. Surfshark Antivirus, Surfshark Search, and Surfshark Alert. Say that 3 times fast. Of course, the VPN is included everywhere, though it's worth noting that you cannot get the antivirus separately, only through the bundle. I'll focus only on the antivirus part in this video, but you can find more in-depth Surfshark videos by subscribing. And if you're still not surfing the shark, I've left special discount links below or as a QR code on the screen. Make sure you use them and save some money. Just navigate to the pricing page and select One to get the full bundle with the antivirus. Since the main thing an antivirus should do is protect your device, let's see how Surfshark One Antivirus deals with 150 malware files on my Windows PC. Yeah, we're upping the game and testing out more than 100 different malware files. Naturally, this will take some time, so while the scan goes on in the background, let's do a more regular Surfshark One Antivirus review. Surfshark VPN is straightforward yet modern, and so is the antivirus, since it's part of the VPN app itself. It's really convenient compared to other antivirus solutions, with no extra apps and no extra setup. If you've used the VPN before, it should feel second nature. You can start a system scan or find servers in just a few clicks. Plus, it has dark mode, which is great for those night owls. Navigating is smooth, and I never felt lost inside the settings and features like I do with some other providers. Norton. Since I don't need to load 3 different apps, Surfshark feels fast even on my old system. Surfshark One Antivirus offers quick, full, and scheduled scans, as well as a handy drag and drop item scan for beginners. It's great because you don't need to navigate directories looking for that one specific folder, which can sometimes be a pain. The most important feature that any good antivirus software should have is 24/7 real-time protection. You don't need to constantly scan your device if malware can't even get onto it, right? But with all that said, Surfshark still lacks a firewall implementation. It's not the end of the world. Other providers like TotalAV also come without it, and Windows Firewall usually works fine as an alternative. I also checked whether there are any independent testing results done with Surfshark Antivirus, but AV Test was the only one I found, and that one was from December 2022. It did okay then, scoring perfect in usability, but performance and protection were lower. But again, it was done in 2022, and this antivirus has definitely improved since then. I hope we see more independent tests in the future. Alright, how much does Surfshark ask from you? Since you can't get just the Surfshark Antivirus, you can go with either the One or One Plus subscriptions. For most of you, the One plan will be perfect since it comes with everything we talked about. Now, if you've seen those ads or sponsored segments on YouTube about companies that delete your info from data brokers, then the One Plus subscription might be of interest. Surfshark will remove your data from not only databases, but also people's search sites. It does add a hefty amount to your monthly fee, so it's definitely not for everyone, but if you want to try it out, don't forget that there is an easily cancelable 30-day money-back guarantee. Again, discount links are below or as a QR code on the screen. And when it takes you to the VPN's page, make sure to select the One subscription to get the antivirus and VPN combo. Okay, after pricing, we can come back to our Surfshark Antivirus test results, which should be finished by now. The results are not perfect, but impressive for a relatively new player. It managed to catch 135 out of 150 malware files, which is around 90% of them. Other top providers usually range from 90% to 100%, so Surfshark is closing in on the best antivirus ranks. However, those leftover malware files can be really nasty ones. My suggestion is to run regular scans and keep good internet hygiene. So to sum up this Surfshark Antivirus review, it's a relatively new player that brings powerful malware protection and useful features with easy-to-use controls. Even on its own, I think it's definitely worth your time, but paired up with one of the best VPNs on the market, it becomes an unbeatable combo, at least for those of us who appreciate one subscription solving most problems. Surfshark One is a great investment in your security. Just don't forget to also use our discount links when getting it. Staying safe should not be expensive. All right, thank you for watching my review. Surfshark Antivirus is a great choice, but I want to hear your opinions and experiences with it. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content from your favorite cyber channel, and I will see you next time.